Hey guys, Ep12 here with episode number 12 of our Brentford career on Football Manager 2020. I have not played this game in a week. I haven't uploaded it in 4 days, but things are looking good. Let's talk about the Premier League. So we last left you in the 2-1 defeat to Wolves and the 4-1 defeat to Manchester United. Since then, we drew 1-1 with Everton. We actually went 1-0 up through Side Benaram. And then unfortunately, they pegged one back with 10 minutes left through Alex Iwobi. We then played Norwich, who were at the time, they were flying high, but we kind of knocked them down a peg or two. They actually went 1-0 up through Ebre Eze. We got one back through Marcus Edwards, literally just before half-time. They went 2-1 up then through Paciencia? Yeah, Paciencia in the 54th. And it took quite a while, actually, for us to get the equalising goal through Conor Hourihane. And then it just clicked. Ollie Watkins and Bemu and Greenwood all scored in the final 10 minutes of the game and made it 5-2. Worked really nice. But then we went to Burnley. We went to Turf Moor and we got smashed 4-0. Chris Wood with a brace in the 9th and 11th minute. Then we held on till the second half, but 2 minutes in, Ola Aina scored. And then just before the end of the game, Josh Brownhill scored in the 86th minute to just put the final nail in the coffin, the fourth and final nail in the coffin. But we returned home to the Community Stadium and we got a 2-1 victory against West Ham, a kind of local rival. They're in London, pretty close, but 2-1. Side Brenneram with the brace, the penalty in the 17th minute and the goal in the 33rd. And they got one back through a jetty in the 82nd, kind of made the last 10 minutes a bit shaky. But then, the best result we've had ever in our career so far. A 2-0 victory over Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool squad at home, in front of the home fans. And you can see, we didn't sit back, we brought the game to them, and it worked tremendously. Really, really well. We had the full strength team out there. And they just dealt. Look at this. Sadio Mane was on a 6.4. Pocketed. Dybala couldn't get a sniff. Salah was their best player, creating most of their chances. And yeah, their midfield was just. It was just. Jensen and Hourihane in that midfield. They just ripped that midfield to shreds. It was an absolutely brilliant performance. 2 assists for Jensen. Goals by Side Benaram and Ollie Watkins, so they're both goals coming from out wide. And you can probably see here, Trent got injured in the 6th minute, so that actually really helped us on. They brought Milner on, and Milner up against Watkins, that's going to be a lot tougher than Watkins up against Trent. So that helped us out a lot. We won the game 2-0, first goal in the 22nd, and then Side got one in the 84th minute. Brilliant performance. And then we backed that up with a 2-0 victory against Brighton. Pietro Pellegrini got on the score sheet finally, which is really nice to see. And Edwards tucked one home in the 93rd minute to seal the victory and seal the 3 points. And as you can see, we're sitting 6th in the Premier League table on the 30 points. 10 more points to that magical 40-point total. And yeah, things are looking really, really good. As you can see, there's a 6-point gap between ourselves and Burnley in 7th. Obviously, Arsenal do have a game in hand, so that could be close down to just a 3-point gap. But Side Benaram is on 9 goals this season, 1 off being the top goal scorer in the league, which is brilliant to see. And yeah, today's episode we are playing City and Arsenal, so 2 victories. I wouldn't mind that. Let's get into this one against City. We've already beat Liverpool this season. Can we do the same against Man City? Let's go and give it a shot. Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright. So Man City have actually, I don't know if they sacked Guardiola or if he left, but Carlo Ancelotti is in charge now, and their squad is looking very, very good. Ederson in goal, Benjamin Mendy, Laporte, Stones and Walker as the backline. Very, very good. Obviously, Mendy doesn't play too much in real life. He usually gets injured quite a lot, but in the game, it's nice to see him play him. De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva sitting deep. That's 2 really good options. Not the best defensively, but 2 great ball carriers and 2 great passers of the ball. Then Foden at cam, Leroy Sané out on the left, Sterling out on the right, with Lautaro Martinez up top. The new Sergio Aguero taking over from the old Sergio Aguero. But yeah, maybe we can take advantage of the two kind of deeper midfielders not being the best defensively. I don't know how we go, but let's try and get a point here. Right, Rosalev, Janssen, can we get a shot on target? It's 20 minutes in. Oh, Janssen. Thank God. Pinnock. Henry, they're pressing us a lot. Very hard pressing. We've just lost the ball. Lautaro punishes us. What are you doing, Pinnock? What are you doing? Players all over the pitch that they could pass to, and they just take so long to pass. So I might be looking at new centre-backs maybe come next transfer window. I might look at a new centre-back to partner Janssen. Because Janssen, Janssen's the better defender. But Pinnock struggles sometimes as Lautaro goes and makes it 2, doubles their lead. In the space of 5 minutes, we've just pretty much been shut down there. Jensen, can we get one back before half-time? No, we can't. Phil Foden's going to get to that first as well. Oh, we're 24 minutes in. Please don't make it 3. This is embarrassing now. What do you expect, though? When you're playing Man City, what do you expect? Jensen, right, here we go. Opportunity here. If we can do something, we'll switch it to... Okay. Where's side? Where's side? Make a run side, please. Make a run. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Pellegrini, 1-on-1. Oh, Edison makes the save. Maybe we can take advantage of those 2 DMs. Nope. Ollie. Ollie's gonna made it 3-1. Okay, okay. Ollie's scoring against these big teams. He scored against United. He scored against Liverpool. No one scored against Chelsea. And we haven't played Arsenal quite yet, but he's just scored against City. So against these top 6 teams, he's doing very, very good. Can we get a second back quickly? Pinnock. No, Pinnock. Not twice in one game. Not twice in one game. That is unacceptable. I'm taking him off. Twice he's done that. I'm taking him off. And he's going to be benched for the next game. You can't do that twice in one game. Lautaro Martinez should be on 1 goal. Pinnock has gifted him 2 goals. Here's the goal scorer on the ball now, Ollie Watkins. Rico's making an overlapping run. Oh, now Rico's out of position. Foden's going to take advantage of that. Good tracking back. That is a... Lautaro. Come on, there's 4 goals against us. Still the first half. We're 5-1 down. Side wins back the ball. Over the top, Pellegrini. He's broke past the back line. Is it a difficult angle? There we go. There we go. There's the second. The comeback is on. Something I didn't mention about the Liverpool win as well. It's their first loss this season. We are their only loss this season, so that's something special. But since bringing Norgard on, we haven't had many highlights going City's way. Maybe they've just turned off the pressure. I don't know, but if we can get a third here, we might be able to push. We might be able to push. What can we do here? Norgard. Watkins. Over top to side. Back to Hourahan. Through to Pellegrini. Okay. Okay. Let's go attack him. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Rodri intercepted. But he's giving it right back to side. 6 minutes. Play it back through. Pellegrini. 1-on-1 with... Go on. Dink him. Oh. Okay. This is getting tasty now. This is getting tasty now. 2 minutes left, plus injury time. Brilliant ball up to side. He can dribble. He can dribble. Plays it to Watkins. Pellegrini. Oh, he's just hit the crossbar. He's just hit the crossbar. I'm pleased with the performance, putting the result aside. Defensive... Fuck off. Right, so we're back for Arsenal. 5 points below us. They still have the game in hand. Even if we do... after we play this one, they'll still have the game in hand. So we do want to win this one. But defensively, the problem is definitely not Raya, and I don't think it's Janssen. The 2 wing-backs, I think, are fine. Rico Henry is definitely good enough. Rosalev might be getting a bit too old. Sorry, not Rosalev. Norgard might be getting... No, Dalsgaard it is. Might be getting a bit old. He's 31. So maybe a new right-back might be needed as well. But, looking at Arsenal's squad, another 4-2-3-1. Brad Leno in goal. No, it's not Brad Leno. It's Bernd Leno. In goal, Kieran Tierney, Berda, Callum Chambers, Zappacosta as a back four. So no Socrates, no David Luiz. Saliba's on the bench. And obviously, as I said, Rob Holding's out on loan. Pizzi and Torreira as the two DMs. Arascaeta. Mesut Ozil at the cam position. Victor. Gang top on the bench. They got Martinez, Maitland-Niles, Vazquez, Eddie Nketiah, Discrude, Saliba, and is that Vincent Janssen or Victor Janssen? Yeah, Vincent Janssen from Spurs, former Spurs man on the bench. But let's go. Come on, boys. Straight from the off. What can we offer? Lovely pass here. Just knocking it around, giving everyone a touch. Oh, that's pressure there by... Oh, shit. Pressure by Aubameyang. Great block. And then... No. Great save by Raya. 26 seconds in. Nice to know he doesn't need to get warmed up in this one. A draw would not be a bad result in this game. Marcus Edwards got another yellow card. He keeps picking them up. Yet to have a shot in this one. Tizgangov whips it across and it finds its way in. I'm not sure how that found its way in. But whatever his fucking name is. GDA. That's what we'll call him, GDA. The man more, boys. Come on. Literally, as I was saying, a draw wouldn't be a bad result. We go and concede. Kieran Tierney. 5 minutes left in this half. Tierney whips it across. He's unmarked in the box. He was unmarked in the box. And then, obviously, going to tackle him left Aubameyang unmarked. What the fuck is up with this defence? Like beating Liverpool put a curse on us. We kept a clean sheet against Liverpool, beat him 2-0. And it's just cursed us. We're going to concede a third here. Okay, quite fortunate. Get into halftime 2-0. I didn't even know who the Arsenal manager is. I don't know if it's still Mikel Arteta. I'm not quite sure. But Rico Henry cuts inside, gets the ball to Watkins. Oh, Hourihane has it intercepted by Vazquez. Torreira. Nice interception, but it's straight to Chambers. Intercepts it again. Janssen. Rozolev. Back to Janssen. Raya. Yeah, here we go. We're getting back up to speed. Rico Henry. Look at Rico. He's in so much space then. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. 50-yard pass over the top side. Lay it across. Greenwood. Come on. Here we go. 20 minutes, 1 goal. Brilliant pass to start the whole thing. Side's gonna got an assist. Edge of the box. There he is. Unmarked. Bang. Instant. Come on. 75th. Greenwood. Again, on the ball. In the box. He's dangerous. Not that dangerous. That was not the best of strikes there. Let's get a result here, boys. Come on. Raya, he's done brilliant in these past 2 games. We might have conceded a lot of goals, but again, without Raya, it's going to be a lot more. Oh, at least we're playing bottom in the league next, so we should win that one. Leeds and Fulham. Should we play the 2 boys that came up with? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do Leeds and Fulham, the 2 boys that came up with us last season in the Championship. We'll see how we compare to them both. So near the end of January-ish, hopefully we can make some new signings. Not been the best of episodes today, but I think we've done well considering the teams we've been playing. We should probably have got a result against Arsenal. We definitely could have got one against City if Pinnock didn't make those mistakes and if Pellegrini was a little bit more clinical. But we've got Leeds up next, then we've got United, and then we've got kind of an easier run of games against some mid to lower end teams, just to get our confidence back up. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.